Hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Night 8 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Now, you might notice things are just a little bit different if you look in the corners. I said I was gonna try and get up to level 60, but then my rendering took a long time, and, well, I did a lot of synthesis grinding in between, and oops. Oh well. But we have a lot of new abilities for Sora, and I mean like a lot of new abilities. I now have Slapshot, which is to rapidly strike enemies ahead of you, occasionally deals critical damage. I got the Encounter Plus from the Moogles upstairs. If you complete enough of the synthesis quests, you get the Encounter Plus ability. Now what this does, it says increases odds of encountering enemies in the field. This is the problem that I was having before. Normally when I would exit out of the field and come back, enemies weren't respawning and it was messing me up as to why. That's because I'm used to having the Encounter Plus ability. So now every time I exit a field and come back in, enemies will respawn, and this will also allow me to have a higher chance of encountering the Special Heartless, which are necessary to obtain certain synthesis materials, most of which I've already collected off screen, aside from those that can only be obtained in the next world, and a certain little troublesome pest known as the pink agaricus. Rage comes in many forms, and mine comes in the form of a pastel-colored truffle. We also have the Berserk ability, which I'm just going to equip that right now, which boosts attack power. We've seen that before. Counterattack, which strikes back after parrying an enemy blow, so it also restores our MP. Counterattacking an enemy is basically our normal parry, but now it does damage. Combo Master, which deliver a combo attacks even if attacks do not land. Originally our combo would break if we did not have direct contact with an enemy. Now this won't happen. Now I can do a 3-strike combo, 4-strike combo, whatever, even if there's nothing around, meaning I have a higher chance of dealing more damage overall. Sliding Dash, which is to rush and strike an enemy at a distance. This is basically what the Power Slide monkeys were doing to me constantly in Deep Jungle, and now I can do it to everything else. It'll allow you to immediately get up close to your enemies to do damage instead of being stuck too far away. Other than that, we really don't have too many new abilities. We have Ragnarok, which will be useful to taking out said truffle, as well as Ars Arcanum if you decide to use that instead. Sometimes I use Ars Arcanum. That's how I did it originally, but I might switch to Ragnarok. I'm trying some new techniques. But other than that, that's mostly it for Sora. Donald has Cheer, which I leave equipped for the summons, as well as Second Chance to keep that one hit. Goofy has some new MP abilities, but other than that, most of the stuff I have on him doesn't really matter, though I do have enough AP for Second Chance now, so I'll equip that. I do want to show off the synthesis shop though, because I did a lot of stuff off screen. I'm not done. I can't be done because we still need to go to one more world, but hello, Kupo! 30 items! We've got everything but the Experience Earring, which I need a Serenity Power. That comes from the Agaricus. Truffles, man, truffles. Gotta love those mushrooms. But we are 1 stone away from that. I actually need, I think, 7. I have the requirements written down elsewhere. But I have synthesized so much stuff. 3 stars. Oh! I have enough for 3 stars because I was messing around with the Moogles, so 3 stars. Ooh, and I have enough for Crystal Crown since I got the Frost Stones, which are in Monstro, I confirmed that, they're the ghost, and Blazing Stones, which are the Professor's Experiment, so Crystal Crown. Gale, that is the item that will be in the next world only, and there's going to be 2 Special Heartless that both drop, not Special Heartless, but regular Heartless that both drop it. It's a rare drop, but that's where you get it. More Gales. Power up. Cosmic Arts, don't really care. EXP bracelet. I need orichalcums. You can now buy orichalcums at the item store that Huey, Dewey, and Louie run. They'll run you about 5,000 money per piece, but that is where you obtain them. Thunder Gem, Frost, and Serenity Powers. Don't really care too much. But we are getting mighty darn close to the ultimate weapon. So as soon as I knock most of these out, I will have the option to forge the ultimate weapon. Like I said, I cannot do that until I accomplish just a few more things in-game. So I should probably also point out that Sora is now equipped with the Omega Arts, raises HP, strength, and defense. I could equip one more thing to Goofy. What do you want, man? AP, don't care. Fire damage, raises strength. Dark damage, strength, and defense. Raises maximum AP. I might want to save that for Sora. Enhances magic and summon power. I'll go with that, since it'll allow my summons to stay out longer for grinding. So yeah, I mostly just ran around for synthesis items, and that's how everything got to this state. So let's boot this up. And we need to warp to Hollow Bastion in order to get to the next area. You know what? I forgot to do something really quick. I forgot to adjust my volume. Hang on. How's that? Any better? Yeah, because 3 goes up. 2, 3. Leave it at negative 24 decibels. Since I was having a hard time hearing my own voice over the music before, so I think it might be a good idea to adjust that a bit. I forgot to do it. I'm running late for this stream, so I got back late. So here is the new world. Do normal. We're not going to complete this world because there's the final boss here. We are going to get up to the final boss in this stream, and then I might do some... Oh my good gracious. Then I'm going to do some Coliseum stuff. Give me that HP. Stay away from those. I forget I'm in proud mode, so I shouldn't really worry about taking out ships so much as just surviving. Ship stuff's gonna be in an entirely different file. So that's where we're heading. We're heading to that dark wisp. Come on. Oh, it didn't have anything in it. Sometimes rocks will have healing in them. Should have upgraded my defense, and I didn't. That one is wholly on me. There's some healing. It's these blue ones that do it. Yeah, because I don't want to do the final boss just yet because I still want to complete the rest of the final stuff, and then the end card at the very conclusion that we'll get will summarize our entire journey. Rather than get it and then be like, oh, it's inaccurate because we're technically not done. I'll save final boss for very last. I'll get up to his gate, and then I'll come back. Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 hey. Not cool, not cool. What are these? Look at here. Adamants. Something similar. Thanks for all the help. After that gauntlet. I'm gonna have to take those out. I'm gonna have to build a ship that'll take those out. Get their drops. Not in proud mode though, good gracious, new. I think a lot of people forget that you don't have to do your Gummi missions in proud. And so then they struggle needlessly to get the trophy. So here we are, this is the end of the world. The very far corners of interspace, apparently.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
So this is all that's left of some of the worlds, are just these teeny tiny fragments that if you look into the sea here, they're still scattering apart. Now this looks like a straight shot to the end there, but we actually need to traverse all these little teeny tiny pedestals. There's invisible walls all over this area. And so these are the new enemies. These are, I think they're called invisibles. But these are where we get our gales. And if you are under level 60, these are basically going to be like mini bosses. One of their attacks is to turn into those ring of flames, as you saw. Jump out of that ring last minute, otherwise it will hurt you. We can't open this until the game realizes, there we go, that we completed its challenge. So now we can open this. Mental shard. Those orbs falling out of the sky will also cause battles to spawn. There is going to be another special Heartless here as well, exclusive to Final Mix. It was never... Well, I guess none of the exclusive Heartless were in the non-Final Mix versions, but this one you might recognize. Come on. Defeated your challenge. Pretty stone. I guess it's symbolic at this point, because we can't really sell it for any amount of money we don't get from killing just one Dark Ball. Mega Potion. But yeah, see if it, like, that wasn't a good example. If I try to go... That's kind of hard to see, the invisible walls. I'm just trying to show you they're there. If I'm doing it in a spot that's not super constricted. A behemoth. Come on, man, you're sort of in a corner. Keep in mind, you can still summon Tinkerbell for these fights if you're having trouble. Mithril Shard, I didn't know they dropped that because they're mostly just event enemies. No, if you get stuck here, just run around. The game will eventually realize that you defeated everything. Regular Mithril. That's good, because it's a pain in the butt to synthesize. And here's the other new enemy. I forget what these are called, so we can take a look at the journal afterwards. Ooh, we got our first gale, though. These also drop gales. Both the invisibles and these drop them. Come on, let me out. Elixir. So let's see, what are these called? Angel stars. Of course, our journal's not quite done for characters yet, because there's still some stuff to do here. It's cool we got our first gale, though. And depending how I feel, I might do one of the super bosses with the Divine Rose. Just to get another Keyblade that might help me with farming Serenity powers. So I'm trying to do it with the Lady Luck Keyblade, because it grants more MP, but good gracious. It's still really close. Because all the other special Heartless pretty much have guaranteed drops, whereas the Pink Agaricus only has a 10% drop off the bat and only increases the better you perform. I can get it up to about 60 hits, which is a 30% drop rate. Oof. I haven't gotten a single Serenity power yet, and I've defeated so many. It's also worth noting, this game has a very weird drop ratio, by which I mean you can actually reset it. If you're finding that you're like getting really low drop rates, save your game, return to the title screen, and reboot it, and it will actually reset your drop rates. Likewise, if you're really having difficulty getting a special Heartless to spawn, you'll have a higher chance if you leave that particular world, go somewhere else, and then come back. So that's why for the Blaze Stones and the Energy Stones, I've actually been swapping back and forth. Ooh, another gale. Between Hollow Bastion and Halloween Town. Because those enemies have a lower chance of spawning. Oh, see, there's the invisible wall. I didn't want to get over here. I gotta get over here. So the only way to get over to the end is to go this way. So if you're really having difficulty getting something and it's like, I've tried 10 times and I still haven't gotten it, save your game, reset it. Come back, you might have better luck. We already have max potions, so we can't pick that up. AP up. Cool. Might use that on Sora. I'm actually really good for AP right now. I'm hitting invisible walls and I'm running right where I need to go. How dare you knock me off? I think this does technically count as a different behemoth, but like it maybe has more HP or something. We call these Omega behemoths than Union Cross. There's really no difference in the strategy, and by the time you reach it anyway, you're going to be powerful enough it won't really make a difference. Now we're in a new area. This place reminds me a lot of Nausicaa. I wonder where that Ansem feller went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. Now there's a ton of chests around here, so keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, just like all the webbing and stuff reminds me of Nausicaa, which personally is my favorite Ghibli movie. Dark matter. And you can synthesize things like dark matters and orichalcums, but not orichalcums, mithrils. But it's a real pain in the butt to do so. So I don't recommend it. So fall into this like net-looking thing. You can eventually go down to the bottom of it. Once you defeat the enemies, that stone will disappear, which means we can drop down. Meteor strike. For Donald. Raises strength a lot, so that's really good if you didn't get Lord Fortune somehow. The most powerful staff, debatable, sometimes deals critical blows. It looks really cool. Looks like... Okay. This is gonna be just a little bit of a rant, but... Well, not a rant, but... A lot of the design aspects for Kingdom Hearts, like these little swirly eyes, the little teeny tiny things I see around town, the micro details, I really wonder if the author who worked on the manga Jing King of Bandits, which not a whole lot of people have read because it's indie at this point, has worked on Kingdom Hearts. I'm almost positive, like with some of the little teeny tiny design choices, that he or she, we don't actually know their real name, they use an alias, shoot, has worked on Kingdom Hearts as a designer. Landed at one of the nets. Ooh, Gale, gimme! And that's not a bad thing. I actually really liked their work growing up. I don't know if it holds up today, but it was a really formative manga for me. Full life G. Okay, that big white swirly thing over there is where you want to go when you want to exit, but we're gonna get some more treasure chests first. What I pick up here, I don't have to synthesize later. Oh, I thought it was locked onto a chest. Darn it. Is there anything down here? Yeah, no worries. When all else fails and you get too stuck, you can always just climb these back up. Always remember you have your lock on too. To help you suss out any chests you might not be able to see. So this is where we were before. Before I fell off. Ultima G. We can sort of shimmy our way up here. And I don't see the details as much in things like Kingdom Hearts 3, it's mostly in Kingdom Hearts 1. I knew these had to be climbable. Drill G. May our drill pierce the heavens. Okay. I think that is pretty much everything, I would assume. If not, I guess we're coming back. Or not, because I technically already have the ultimate trophies and whatever. So into the light we go. Okay, so this place is really unique. Different stuff will spawn depending on what worlds you did or did not seal. So if you want to get everything in this section, you need to seal all of the worlds. Let's go blue. Green would take us back. Blue takes us forward. So go in the center. And you'll see it's a replica of Traverse Town.
Come on!
Protect your chain as if that does anything now. Just complete the gauntlet, and it'll let you have the chest. Okay, what do you got? Spirit Gem. And to exit, just go back out the door. Just try and do these in order if you can. It'll help keeping you from getting turned around. Wonderland. See, there's sliding dash. That's some little bells. It really doesn't matter where you level up in the end game either, because most stuff grants pretty equal experience. Thunder Gem. So I really don't recommend feeling like you have to level up in this area. You are more than welcome to level up anywhere, and instead of focusing entirely on reaching level 100, I would genuinely recommend going for synthesis items instead. You'll level up naturally along the way. And after that, head for the Coliseum. It'll have more challenges for you. Strength up. Remember, what accessories you have do make a difference. That Omega Arts I have equipped right now is what's letting me just breeze through everything. Get down here. Alright, where's the chest? Is there one? There's gotta be one, right? Yeah, there it is. It's behind the Achilles heel. Frost Gem. Oh, it already has the Hades cup thing on there. Even though I haven't done it yet. We'll get to it. This should be deep jungle, I would assume. Yeah, it is. For some reason they didn't darken this one. Most of the worlds are supposed to be like a version of themselves without light. This one still's daylight.
Fire! See ya! Fire!
Crying out loud, I don't like chasing these because of the items they toss.
Fire!
There we go. And power shards, which I need more of.
Fire!
Huh, joke's on you, I can power slide too now. Oh, there's one more. Gimme? Bright gem. Agrabah? Yep. There. Seriously, your accessories make a difference. I'm doing this in Proud mode, and I'm killing everything in 1 or 2 hits. Where's the chest? Lock-on's not detecting it. Does this one actually have 2 areas? Oh yeah, it does. Cool. That's originally a loading screen. That's why I got confused. 2 loading screens. Meaning they only separated those originally for the respawn of the special heartless. That's interesting. I'm gonna guess up here. Since I'm not seeing it on the ground. Yep, there it is. Blaze gem. You know, considering this is final mix, it'd be really cool if these were stones and not gems. Just saying. I can get as many gems as I want at this point. Well, at least this one's easy enough to spot the chest. Come here! Doing Olympus Coliseum will also allow me to increase my combos, which will help. Come on, I don't want to touch the whirlpool. That'll warp me out. Won't it? No, they put a stone in the ceiling. That's our way of saying we don't want to load that. Open? Open! Come on. Another AP up. You can still sort of see stuff beyond there. Since it is possible to make it this far without sealing every keyhole. I don't think you have to do this part, but you do get good stuff for it. And why not? Thing that took me out the most in my playthrough. You're gonna see so many continues on my file once I beat this. It's gonna be like, what happened to you? What's happened? Basically, when I was leveling up in Halloween Town, I probably got knocked around about 20 times. Because everything was just so much stronger than my defense. I would take 2 hits and I would die. Oh, I don't have full mobility. It's weird. I say, despite the fact Chain of Memories is really gonna screw that with me. Where is it? Where's my chest? Where's my prize? There it is. Let's open this. Obtain the mighty shield for Goofy. What else is in here, though? It's telling me that there's more stuff up there. What am I locking onto? I think my party members were on the other side of the door. That was weird. Is there anything in here? If not, then what was I... Nope, can't glide. Maybe it was the barrel. Yeah, it was the barrel. Because it's not doing it anymore. That was confusing. But now we have the mighty shield, the most powerful shield. Small, but effective. It is really small. This one's a different color because it's Pooh Bear's world. It's a safe point. Mega Elixir. Nothing in there. But it's good to save up because there's something else coming. Raging Fire says be prepared. Hello, Invisibles. You weren't quite what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Guess it's after this. Ooh, Gale. And then I can do one more synthesis grinding session off screen and I'll be good to go for special bosses and the final boss. Perfect. Elixir. Ones born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of kingdom hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light, none shall pass but shadows, returning to the darkness. Ones born of the heart and darkness, hunger for every heart until the door opens. So that's probably not going to make full sense until both the end of this game and the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. In case you're wondering what that world was, that was a fragment of Hollow Bastion. So, here's the boss. No, it's this one. So I'm losing my controller cord. And now, I have to hope I don't get copywritten. For now, we face Chernabog and his famous music. Hope you have fire resistance. Potentially also dark. This is basically the Ursula fight all over again, pretty much. Can I summon? Nope. Hellfire! Again, try and get behind his head if you can. Because how would you know we're in the realm of darkness if there isn't Satan? But in all seriousness, for those of you who are wondering what's up, this is from Fantasia. So we are technically still in Disney. Oh, so close. Wonder if I could just snipe him with thunder. Nope. Yes? I can't tell which landed the final blow, me or my spell. So there are these shared abilities, super glide. So now we can glide even faster, which thank goodness. That will allow me to get around a little bit easier. Now where am I? Okay, we're right above it. Somehow we came in through the side, even though we came in through the top. Or did we? Is that a way out? No, it's a way out. I'm dumb. Oh, I can't touch down in here. It's weird. So if you want to go back, I guess go out through that light. Though there will be save points and you can exit freely by the save points. I'm just going slow to check for lock on chests, which I guess we don't have. So this. Recognize these vines? This is Enchanted Dominion. A lot of people didn't notice this when they first went through, but yeah, this is Enchanted Dominion world, or what's left of it. Maleficent's and Aurora's world from Sleeping Beauty. Which means this one, I believe, is Dwarf Woodlands. Yep, we got the trees, the scary trees. So this is from Snow White's world. Whatever one was left. Oh, Cinderella's world. Not quite sure what this all is supposed to be, though. I know if we're going in order, this would be Cinderella's world. But all I see is, like, wood and hands. This one's a lot more vague. These things are probably the key, but maybe those are meant to be mice? I don't know with this one. This one's hard because I haven't seen Cinderella in nearly 20 years. I just know that the painting on the wall is meant to be for the Three Princesses world. Whoa, hey! We didn't get to. So this is gonna be a gauntlet in here. He leapt at me like an excited puppy. It's just like rarely ever. Excuse me. I rarely ever see people point that out, so. Sorry about that, I felt like I was gonna cough for a second. So each time we defeat a batch, come up to this heart symbol. And a small bit of it will chip away, and then spawn more enemies. This is also gonna be the room where the special Heartless appears. And it will be the Neo Shadow. He is an enemy you'll have to defeat fast and quick, since he likes to vanish into the floor, grab your feet, and once there's one left, he will try and flee, so you gotta defeat him before he runs. We're almost at the end of the world, so once we unseal all this, we're good to go back to Olympus for side stuff. on, come down here. Like I said, if you're really struggling here, summon Tinkerbell. I'm getting so many gales and I'm so happy.
This is it.
Anywhere? Yes. He's just gotta do his thing. That's what I was locked on to. I didn't see you up there. Come down. Come down. There's another one. We're having good luck. And there goes the final piece. So we can finally jump through here. And this is it. This is the very last chamber. Megalixir. So that door, just like the one we saw at the very beginning of the game, leads to the final boss. So with that, we are done with the end of the world. Pass through there, and it's all just one big final boss battle, but we're not going to do that yet, sorry, until we accomplish a few more things for game completion now that we have access to the Gales. So I will do a lot of my level grinding off screen for the rest of the synthesis materials to make the ultimate weapon. But to tide ourselves over, there's one more Coliseum tournament for the super bosses, on top of ones I didn't fully complete yet. So for the rest of the stream, I'm just going to be doing Olympus Coliseum stuff. If you want to skip ahead to the final boss, skip ahead to the next stream VOD when it comes out. Oh, 1 second. I'm talking out before you even try. This right here is the first special final boss. So, I think... Hang on. Which one did I not do by myself? That's right, we got all these. Does it say for Olympus Coliseum? Yeah, it does. Fill Cup. Okay, so I didn't do time trial for Pegasus. Didn't think so. So I'm gonna do all these first. Get myself some ground combo. Now that everything dies in one hit.
Come on!
We did it!
Shouldn't be too hard. I'm not really talking because I don't really have much to commentate on, just defeat him in the time limit. Come back here! Really?
Heal!
And I think maybe one of the only stones you can get for white mushrooms appear in that same section of End of the World as well. I forget which one it was. I think Stop, maybe? Oh, come on, you. How much HP do you have? Nope. Dang it. Where's the other one? Or is this the last one? Guess it's the last one. Turn back! You're wasting so much time! Come on, little dude. Not as strong as I thought it would be. Ugh.
See ya.
That didn't do hardly anything.
Come on.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to defeat Squall and Yuffie in like 50 seconds.
Heal.
Everybody go all out! Oh boy.
Just give up. Defense.
She. Her first, she is healing. Nope. Come here. Okay, my arrow got her.
Come on.
20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Don't knock me away, don't knock me away. Oh my god. It's not enough! It's resistant! Oh my god. Okay. Dark matter. I'll take it. Having a longer reach might make those easier too. So what? I could have sworn I get like a reward for doing certain trials as well. I'm just looking it up really quick. That wasn't helpful at all. Combo plus that's Pegasus Cup, which I just did. What's Hercules Cup? For the solo run, it's an Orichalcum, as well as a critical plus in Final Mix and Gravity Break in Final Mix. I don't really care too much about those as much, so... Okay, so it's... I see. You only get those weapons for the Hades Cup. So let's do that. 49th. Since there's so many tiers to this, there's 50 rounds. Well, technically 49, but... We... Take your time. So it's doing this one solo or timed that we get a weapon reward. Which I might save the solo stuff until after I get the ultimate weapon. Or do it off screen because honestly it's not that big of an accomplishment or a deal. Whereas I do really want a certain Keyblade because it grants a lot of MP, so I might try at least the gold tournament tonight after the Hades Cup. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I guess we'll see. Rare truffle. Oh, poor thing. It just wants to fly. But now this is probably here as like a heal up section. Hello, Yubi.
Come on, this is it.
Tense up an MP rage. Donald, knock it off. We won. You're being rude now. Obtain the Genji shield.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, the fact I can take these guys out in 3 hits. Well, it's probably better. That's a shorter stream tonight anyway. They haven't been feeling good. That's another reason I'm late. I'm someone who normally has insomnia, and yet I just passed right out last night. I made canned soup for dinner, and then I just literally fell asleep on the futon. And I woke up. It's 8 in the morning. It's like, doggone it. Behemoth had to take out the Coliseum. Fit it in here. I'm so thankful that Kingdom Hearts 3 is NPCs because the fact that we host these quote-unquote tournaments and there's just nobody here to watch them. It's like, who are you hosting them for? Going for a ride on the behemoth! Honestly, there's just not a whole lot to commentate on these parts.
Come on!
And I was expecting items to drop, but we're in the Coliseum. Attain the power of ice. Blizzard was upgraded to Blizzaga. Kinda forgot we got that here. And there is a prize for Merlin if you max out all of your spells. Stopped is gonna be the hardest one, because it's behind a super boss.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Get off my tail! Spawn back in reality.
Not bad, huh?
I was looking at the guide and it said Trinity Limit. I'm like, you already got the Trinities. It's a special move you can do with Donald and Goofy. At a moment. It's another reason I don't want to do the final boss or super boss tonight, is I'm just not cognitively here enough tonight. Not the black mushroom. You gotta take out the green ones first. Otherwise they heal him. So just be patient. Nice, Donald. That was a complete miss. I'm honestly trying to think of stuff to talk about and I have nothing. Oh, there's an invisible. The same glitch that he had in Deep Jungle applies to him here too. Oh gosh, there's still a green one. Nope. Nope, I'm not dealing with your shenanigans. Oh wow, that glitch didn't work on that one. That's fine. I'm fine if it decides not to be glitched. Got neither the staff nor the shield from these either.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
32. We're gonna be here a while. Oh, darn you. No. Get you first. You're the ones being butt. In hindsight, I don't think I have any ethers equipped. Oopsie. Hello, Cerberus. Good to see you again. Now I can just, like, practically jump right up here, though. My need to recover HP outweighs my desire to not get hit. Oh, he spewed darkness even though he was frozen. Attain the power of thunder. Thundara has been upgraded to Thundaga. That might explain why I was having such a bad time with it before. It wasn't in tier 3. Not quite sure why the hands are an enemy when I've already defeated the body, but okay.
Heal.
Shadow X? Oh yeah, if you defeat this one like a ton of up here, it fakes you out. There is a set amount though, so don't worry about it.
Take that.
Oh, reverse armor. Hello. There.
Oh yeah.
And max HP up. One hit. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Cloud and Leon? Man!
Defense.
Didn't remember this one. Go away, Cloud. Oh, I'm not allowed to summon here either.
Here.
I am, however, allowed to use items. Because Phil sees summoning as cheating. I don't have enough MP for arrow.
This is it.
Guess I'm gonna actually have to start playing the game strategically instead of managing the A button. X button. Wrong console. Ah. My timing was bad. Cloud. Not like that, Cloud.
Gotta keep going.
Sora obtained the Lionheart Keyblade, which is based after Squall's weapon. Ow. A little too late at this point, and we're halfway. We're halfway. Bit of an arena change because they're probably like they are so tired at this point.
We did it!
Like, I cannot emphasize enough. I slept for like 10 hours. But if my head hit the pillow right now, I would be out. So that's why I'm probably a little distant tonight. I know that doesn't make me a great commentator, but we're still getting it done. Mostly just grindy stuff tonight anyways.
Heal! Nothing to it.
Same as Shadow X, these will spawn more. Every flying enemy in the game apparently. Sky High Club. What if you hadn't been to the world? End of the world, excuse me. It's probably something else. If you were just like, what the heck is that thing?
Come on!
Probably not. Most kids are probably like, I'm gonna go straight to the final boss.
Nothing to it.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
I knew you were gonna be a boss, I just didn't realize what siege you were gonna be in. So this is Hades, hence Hades' Cup. With fire resistance if you needed it. But this is the first instance you notice I'm doing damage, but it's not taking off his health. It is. He has so much health that it doesn't fully fit in his health bar. There's a couple more super bosses that are going to do that. They didn't program me on purple for some reason. Okay, for this one, just stay close to him and go in the direction of his flames.
Hey, you having fun yet?
This should help.
Reflect those fireballs back if need be. Doing it again. This is where an ether would have been nice, but oopsie.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it. Starting to get warmed up.
And I don't have enough for arrow. That's fine. Dang, Sora, just how strong are you?
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
Attain the power of the stars. Gravira has been upgraded to Graviga, and we obtain Ansem's Report 8. So if Hades isn't the final boss of the Hades Cup, then you're probably wondering who is. Well, you'll see.
Take that! Nothing to it.
Oh, that's right, there's an invisible one in here too. Oh my gosh, I am fading so fast. I've been streaming for less than 2 hours. And I'm like, gone. Yep, see, there's the glitch.
Heal. Take that.
White mushrooms, I'm sorry. It's another healing round. I'm sorry.
We did it!
You know, we got a combo of these two. Same shenanigans as before, just together. And Tooth still sneaks. I don't remember if I have to do the last one by myself or not. Not again. Fine, I'll just focus on the other one then.
Not bad, huh?
So it's either gonna be this one or the next one. And so now these guys are doing it too. You know the trend? There's more of us than you think trend. Okay, so it's the next one. Same deal as before, different enemies. We're almost done. Thank goodness. And then I can try my hands at a super boss and see if I get my butt kicked. Seeing as I only have Divine Rose and I'm level 72, possibly 3. Be entertaining at least, which this most certainly probably isn't, but it's necessary, so... Well, if you're going for a platinum anyways, like I am. How many of y'all are there? Ugh. Darn it! Thought he was the last one, but he wasn't. Okay, we cool? Okay, so here is the champion, the Rock Titan. I don't know if you can damage him at his feet. If I remember correctly, I had to climb up. Maybe he has to fall over. Again, yeah, he does. Which conveniently turns him into a platform, and then you go for his heads when you're not gliding. Kinda reminds me of a turtle. So, sort of like the tiger, all the way back in Agrabah, try to stay up top if you can. I failed. But he fell over again, so Sora. Huzzah for wonky platforming. Thankfully he has a whole lot of health, but not a whole lot else. So there we go, we're done. We've completed the Hades Cup. We just turned a god into dust. For Daisy, we slayed a god for Daisy.
We're the champs!
So we're learn Trinity limit. And there's our trophy for that. So, how much farther did we really level? Level 77. That's not bad. Though I'd prefer to do my leveling where I can obtain synthesis items personally. And now that we've completed that, there is a second question mark trial. But I'm gonna go for the first one. Just see if I can do it. Hopefully I entered the right one. If not, I will immediately back out. No, it's the right one. I can tell by the sound effects. I didn't restock any of my items, I'm an idiot. So this is the Ice Titan, counterpart to the Rock Titan. No, Wind and Lava Titan aren't in this. So for this one, this is mostly a waiting game. And a defense game. You want to reflect his ice back at him using guard. You don't really want to use arrow all that much because arrow causes his ice to go everywhere instead of back at him. I really want that keyblade. And I don't want to have to wait till level 100 to get it. You know, I suppose if I die the first time, I can always go back and equip Blizzard Resistance. Like the dumb I am. I feel like this was easier in the original version. I felt like the camera was just a little bit better. Oh, come on. Under me? I should have equipped that new MP spell as well. Oh, I can actually attack him. Hurry. But I don't have the reach. Except for that. Oh, that's super. He froze the ground. You can't see it, but he froze the ground. If you step on it, you freeze. Temporarily. And phase 2. I wish guard was slightly longer. did a perfect reflect only to have him throw an ice ball in my face.
Heal.
Ah. Down again. In order to activate Super Glide, you need to hold circle and then square. Stop spawning ice balls on my head when I'm trying to guard. Yeah, try and never let yourself get below half health for this fight. 'Cause it can go south really quick. It's better to wait for an opening. That would have been perfect, but I thought he was gonna ice bomb me. I feel like this battle would have been much better in Kingdom Hearts 2 because Kingdom Hearts is way more fluid with its controls. Spring to Blitz. That's gonna do me much good in this fight. Too soon. It's hard to gauge depth when your camera is up your butt. Ooh. Why does it keep throwing me over there? Having a temper tantrum. Some of the last ones have like the bigger clusters, but I can't tell which ones they're gonna be. Oops, there is Diamond Dust. Sheer Gold, whatever you want to call it. I forget which one it is. But basically, if he does that and you're too close, he will freeze you. Oh, really? He's not advertising them anymore. We're in the final phase. Advertise your crap, please. That wasn't supposed to be dodge roll, that was supposed to be guard. Honestly, at this point, I think I just expect you to take the hit. My hands are also starting to get really sweaty. Nope. Sheer cold. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. Thank heavens for Leaf Freezer. He barely stayed down at all that time. Nope. Really? Honestly, that is so cheap. Really close, though. I keep dodge rolling when I want to guard. Which I know it's my fault, but at the same time it's like my brain sees projectiles to reflect, but I also see objects I need to get the heck away from, and my brain just sort of mixes the signals. We're so close. No. Yes. Gotcha. Give me my Keyblade. Sora's just staring as he took out a god. Not so tough now, huh? Especially since now you're teeny tiny. Sora, oh my god, not necessary.
Take that!
And we obtained the Diamond Dust Keyblade. This is exclusive to the Final Mix versions of the game. It is not in the original PS2 version for North America. So now we see this is Diamond Dust. It doesn't have very good strength, but it does have excellent MP, and it also increases summon power. I'm going to be using this thing to complete the Pink Agaricus quests. But we also got the Lionheart, which at this point, I guess, raises max MP by 1 and enhances magic and summon power. Also deals great physical damage. Oops, I was... But if you are unable to do that quest yet and you're still trying to hunt Pink Agaricus, use the Lady Luck Keyblade. So that is it for the Gold Cup. We also got one for Goofy, if I remember, the Genji shield, which at this point it would have been good, but it's already weaker than what we've got. So I am actually going to end the stream off here since we completed most everything there is to do. There is one more super boss here, but I am not ready, not until I get the ultimate weapon. No, no, no. So I'm going to save him, and then in the next stream I will hopefully have the materials to forge the ultimate weapon. We'll do so, take out the remaining 3 super bosses, and then do the final boss. So it's gonna be just a boss extravaganza next week. So thank you for everyone who has joined, and I hope to see you in future streams. Bye bye.